what it wants to do is to set up a factory that takes the oranges from this enclave and then do the extraction of the essential oils here and sell it to whatever market I don't want to mention the countries, but those countries will sell to. So that is first. But then it brings up the question, what happens to the pulp? So Ekumfi's mentoring is kind of, okay, so we are kind of creating a certain strategic partnership where we can also benefit from the pulp. Because Ekumfi, in doing the mixes, also does tropic ginger and all of that. That require citrus, the pulp of citrus. So basically, that is what happens. Now, what you see here is a $1 million orange industry or enclave that we're standing in. So much. But unfortunately, because of what has happened along the years, there's no value. So people have orange farms and it doesn't mean anything to them, because if they harvest, a few ones will collect it and go to the market. You saw the pile we saw on the road that I was showing you. So people drop it by the roadside, hoping that a buyer will come by. But the market people will buy just a few. By the time they come to buy, it's already rotten and gone bad. So they have to dump it. You know, it is, when they put it by the roadside, it is in a triangle form. Okay, so there's air running around it. But the ones beneath, where all that weight is, will go bad. When they come to select, they will take all of that and dump it. So come back in a week or two to that same area and you find rotten oranges all over. We want to stop that. When we came here, we realized that there's so many farms. There's about, at the moment, we are in partnership with people who have up to 2,500 acres of citrus. Now, these people, they don't know what to do with it. In fact, sometimes going to harvest is even a disincentive, because you go to harvest, it costs you to go and harvest from far, and you bring it to dump it by the roadside, waiting for a passerby who as a buyer, and it is not working too well. So what we have done is that we have created a scheme for them where we have taken over their farms and then put the young guys who are not interested in the citrus, because they've seen their fathers since they came up. They've seen their fathers going to farm every day, and they are still poor. So we say, let's just put in a scheme. We'll tell the father, give us a land. We'll guarantee your yield per year for a 10-year period. So every year, whether we have harvested or not, don't worry, we'll pay you. Okay. And then we get the young guys as our gang teams to come around. So now, if we go to the farms, you see them in their uniforms with their machinery weeding. So now it's not cutlass and hoe. So the young guys are also enjoying what they are doing, just to bring them up. And once we harvest, there's a processor right here. So whoever is doing citrus is not thinking of, let me dump it by the roadside and wait for a certain buyer. So we're doing that.